Welcome back to Okoboji. This week we're standing in beautiful Okoboji Boat Works right on the gas dock. You can pull right up here with your wave rider, with your boat, whatever it is. Gas up and get back out on the lake.
Only one of the most convenient ones on Westlake. I think there's one of two.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that's about it. Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah.
So the old Okoboji Boat Works comes in pretty handy once in a while.
It does indeed. Hey, what are we doing here today? I see some activity going on behind us.
Well, SUP stands for Stand Up Paddleboards. They're taking the lakes by storm, and I wanted to tell you about all the opportunities for getting on a board at Okoboji Boat Works. Of course, we have an extensive line of rental boats, but maybe what you didn't know is that you can also rent a board or take a lesson.
And take a lesson, you know, and this is a very important point. If you haven't done it before, and maybe your balance isn't what it was when you were younger, here's why maybe you ought to take a lesson before you try to stand up on the board.
I didn't even need to push you in, Jeff. Can you believe it? I didn't even need to push you in. Yes, a lesson is highly recommended, but you know what? It's not as hard as it looks.
No,
okay, really, and it's a ton of fun. It's actually one of my favorite things to do. We've created even some more fun at Okoboji Boat Works because now you can take a paddleboard lesson. We've got morning and evening classes. We have group paddles. So Wednesday afternoons, I think at 5:30, you can sign up for a group paddle, and they'll take you like over to Arnold's Park, and you can stop for a little bit, have a little rest, and head on back to the boat works. So a nice, fun, social way to get on the board and not feel intimidated. You'll have a tour guide, and then also if you are, you know, a little more adventurous, we have the paddleboard yoga.
Yeah.
So that we have a couple of those lessons, 2 or 3 a week. So and then 2 or 3 a week of the lessons and the group guided tours. So tons to do. Log on parksmarina.com. Click on rentals on the left-hand side. There's a button, and you can get a complete list of that schedule.
You know, Debbie, this is a big week, probably the biggest week in the Iowa Great Lakes, because we are celebrating again our nation's birthday when it came to birth in 1776, and we're going to celebrate big here in the Iowa Great Lakes.
Well, I mean, I couldn't be more thankful than to be free and living in America, and so more thankful to those brave people that are fighting for our freedom every day. So thank you very much. And I think that really boating is a sure sign of American freedom, and the fact that we get to do that is an amazing thing. We'd love to get you in a new boat for those fireworks. So let's picture you docked out with your family on a great big Harris Grand Mariner pontoon with a stern drive, a gigantic sun pad, reclining seats. Harris is one of the best and oldest pontoon companies in the world, and pontoons right now are a hot selling segment. Also, Cobalts. I saw you and Kathy out the other day in your red Cobalt, and that just looked like 4th of July, Independence Day to me, and people in Okoboji love that 220 Cobalt, and you know why. It's because it's quick and nimble.
Yes, it is.
And it takes the big waves.
Quick to plane.
Quick to plane. It just handles like a little sports car, isn't it? Just really responsive on the throttle. The 276, Butch and I took a little cruise on the 276 the other day, and just were amazed by the agility of the 276 and some of the features in that boat. You know, one thing you need to do is look at the little things. Look at the upholstery. Look at all the different nooks and crannies for storage. Look at the gigantic storage areas when you buy a Cobalt. And best of all, feel the performance of that Cobalt. It's just better than all the rest. And then of course I got the kids dressed up. They got all their 4th of July gear on, so you need to dress the part. Everybody needs a 4th of July bikini or swim trunks.
Sure, and you get those right here at the
ship store at Okoboji Boat Works, or up at the new surf shop up here up the hill, the brand new showroom. And lots of stuff available over at the Barefoot Bar for 4th of July too.
Well, what kind of fun can we expect at the Barefoot? This is almost like a week-long celebration.
Okay.
You know,
I have some of the best.
We're gonna have to relax here.
I have some of the best entertainment lined up this week, so everybody pray for no rain because, baby, we got bands, okay? Some of the best. July 1st, we're starting with Flame Night. Every Tuesday in July, I am thrilled to say that we're going to be featuring only local artists and musicians. So our band lined up this week is the Ellen Morphew Trio. They're from Esterville. I'm so excited. I just feel like Okoboji, we have so much to showcase for local talent and local art. And musicians are very much artists, and so these guys are gonna play some great music Tuesday night, and then we're inviting any artists, local and regional, to come and set up and show their stuff, create their art, and sell their stuff. So there you might find some fun jewelry, maybe some authors that have written a book, painters, pottery. They're all invited to come. Tuesday night that starts. Then we have July 3rd. So we've got Brat Pack Radio. These guys are everything that you heard on the radio in the 80s, and I'm telling you, everything is scary. And Sellout Stereo Friday and Saturday. We've got dueling pianos during the afternoon. Sellout Stereo is one of my favorites. They are just a bumpin' band that play some songs that you go, did I just hear that song? And they played it. Yeah, they'll even do some rap, so it's really fun. They're from the Twin Cities. So please come and celebrate at Okoboji Boat Works or Parks Marina, the Barefoot Bar, O'Farrell Sisters, anywhere in the Marina District. But most of all, please thank a vet. Thank a family of a soldier for our wonderful country that we're living in, and happy 4th of July.
Absolutely, and we get on to parksmarina.com, find out all this information.
Yes.
Excursion boats, the availability of those.
Oh my gosh, yes, we've got tours going out, we've got the fish house cruising, we've got the dock hops going, we got lots of cruises this week over the 4th of July, so no excuses not to visit us, right?
And don't forget the lessons for the stand-up paddle boys.
You don't forget the lessons. You know, it'd be fun if I could just push him in right now, but he's already been in one.
That'd be terribly fun. But boy, we've got to go.
It's time. I don't feel sorry for him at all.
It's time for a commercial break.
Let's ask his wife. Do you feel sorry for him, Kat? Thank you, Jeffer. It is always fun.
Happy 4th of July
Tim behind the camera. Happy 4th to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. We'll see you soon.
All right, 4th of July on its way here in the Iowa Great Lakes. Come join us. We're going to have a lot of fun. We'll be right back with Okoboji This Week in just a moment.